Deion Sanders, and the Colorado Buffaloes finished the regular season in a four-way tie for first place in the Big 12, but missed out on the championship game due to tiebreaker rules. Despite an impressive 9-3 season, Colorado's 2-2 record against common conference opponents, including losses to Kansas and Kansas State, ultimately excluded them. Big 12 Championship, Arizona State vs. Iowa State. Arizona State, 10-2, and Iowa State, 10-2, will face off for the title on December 7th in Arlington, Texas. Arizona State earned its spot with a 4-0 record against common opponents, while Iowa State edged BYU 3-1 against common opponents through strength of schedule. Colorado's 2-2 record eliminated them from contention. Key final weekend outcomes. Colorado dominated Oklahoma State 52-0 on Friday. Arizona State crushed Arizona 49-7. Iowa State defeated Kansas State 29-21. BYU beat Houston 30-18, sealing Colorado's fate. How tiebreakers worked. The Big 12 tiebreaker rules prioritized records against common opponents: Kansas, Kansas State, Utah, UCF. Arizona State's 4-0 record was decisive, while Iowa State's strength of schedule outpaced BYU. Colorado's earlier losses to Kansas and Kansas State proved costly. What's next for Colorado? Colorado is expected to play in the Alamo Bowl on December 28, likely against a team from the former Pac-12, such as BYU or Iowa State. Alternatively, facing an ACC opponent, they could land in the Holiday Bowl. College football playoff implications. The Big 12 champion, Arizona State or Iowa State, will likely earn a playoff berth due to Tulane's recent loss. Both teams outrank AAC contenders Army and Tulane, making the Big 12 champ a near lock for an automatic spot. Season highlights and regrets for Colorado. Colorado improved dramatically under Sanders, rebounding from a 1-11 record in 2022. Still, losses to Kansas and Kansas State and a lack of head-to-head matchups against tied teams derailed their championship hopes. Why so many teams tied? With a 16-team conference and no divisions, the 9-game Big 12 schedule didn't allow all teams to face each other, creating the potential for multi-way ties. The Big 12 championship game between Arizona State and Iowa State will air on ABC on December 7th at noon Eastern Time. Colorado's strong season lays the foundation for future success, but this year's tiebreakers highlight the thin margins in a competitive league.